Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 21 of our 21-day challenge. Yay! Yes, you did it. We made it. This morning we are looking at Matthew chapter 7, verses 24 through 27, where Jesus closes up his Sermon on the Mount like this. He says, "Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash." It's always interesting to me in that passage that, both people Jesus talks about heard what Jesus said to do, right? Both the wise person and the foolish person heard Jesus' words, and both people went through a very tough time in life. But what made the difference, what made the wise person wise and got him through the tough time, was that he actually did what Jesus said to do. He actually put into practice what Jesus said to do. He didn't just hear what Jesus said to do and go, "Wow, yeah, powerful sermon," No, the wise person actually applied Jesus' words. He obeyed Jesus' words. He actually went out and loved his enemies and forgave those he needed to and lived for God's glory, not his own, and so forth. And as Jesus says, when the tough times came, he made it through because he was doing the things Jesus said to do. But the foolish guy, well, he just stopped at the Bible study, right? He stopped at great sermon. He didn't actually do anything Jesus said to do. And when the tough times came, he fell apart. So as we finish up this 21-day challenge today, which one will you be from here on? Will you continue building your life on what Jesus says by continuing to put into practice the things he says to do that we've looked at? I hope so. Jesus hopes so. Because make no mistake, tough times will come to everyone, right? But only people who are building their lives on Jesus' words, by obeying Jesus' words, will make it through. So be one of those people. Keep doing what Jesus says to do. Never tire of doing it. And keep getting more and more into the Bible and increasingly obeying Him. And build a solid life on Jesus.